Hi, meet Shreya Poddar, Senior Recruitment Advisor at Rajasthan University. Hi, Shreya.
Hi, Ganga, and hello, everyone.
Shreya, tell us something about why Rajasthan is so popular among Indian students.
Absolutely. So, definitely the biggest USP of the university is that, our location. We are located in downtown Toronto, and so we are not your typical campus based university. We are right in the heart of the city, which helps us give the students the best co op and, post study work opportunities. And we are a very career focused university. What that means is we do teach our students through a lot of assignments and projects, and we are a public research university, so it's a lot of hands-on learning experience that makes you ready for your career and not just focus on curriculum while you're studying. And as a university, we have about 42,000 students on campus, of which 36,000 students are undergraduate students. We are a highly undergraduate focused university offering 60 plus programs for a major minor combination for students to pick and choose from. And also, we do offer 80 plus partner universities for your study abroad opportunities. So every faculty does have their respective tie ups. And I personally do recommend every student to avail of that opportunity because it gives you a lot of perspective and understanding how your program is being taught and perceived in another country. So, yeah.
Awesome. So, what are the unique programs that Rajasthan offer?
So we do have seven faculties, and I'll just quickly do a overview in some of the top programs that we've seen Indian students pick. So I will definitely start with the Faculty of Engineering because I think from India that is our top pick that has been there. So we do offer your electrical, mechanical, civil, industrial engineering, computer engineering, but our top program is a bachelor's in aerospace engineering, and we are one of the only three universities in Canada that offer it at the bachelor's level. And it is a co-op based program. So in your second year, you will pick one of three specializations from designing, operation, or manufacturing. And depending on what you select, then that's how we will place you in your co-op. And you will land up doing your co-op either with Airbus, Air Canada, Bombardier, or with the Canadian Space Agency. So it is a lot of exciting opportunities that students do get. Also, our mechanical engineering program offers a specialization in automobile. If you're taking computer engineering, there's a specialization in software. So there's a lot to pick and choose. And all of our engineering program are professionally certified programs, which means if you decide to work right after you graduate, you are good to go. So that is one of the unique factors. Moving on to the Faculty of Business, the Ted Rogers School of Management is AACSB accredited, which is an accreditation given to 5% of business schools in the world. And we do come in the top 10 in Canada when it comes to our business programs. There is a lot of unique programs again to pick and choose. So if you're taking accounting and finance, for example, there is a pathway into the CPA and the CFA if that's what you want to go ahead with. Or if you're taking business management, you get to pick one of seven areas of specializations depending on your interest. So we are very focused in the specializations that we offer, that you are taking in for each of our programs. Moving on to Faculty of Science, obviously the top program here is Computer Sciences, which again offers a specialization between data science and AI, and you pick your co-ops accordingly. In the Faculty of Arts, our most competitive program is the Bachelor's in Psychology. And the students, being in downtown, we are surrounded by seven hospitals. So when you're doing an internship, you have a mandatory 200-hour internship that you need to do. And it is in one of these places, and you pick your specializations, and that's how it is directed. One faculty I definitely want to spend some time talking about is our Faculty of Communication and Design. It is one of our oldest faculties, and we have 15 areas of specialization just within this faculty. So if you're interested in fashion designing, interior, music, theater, dance, filmmaking, media production, professional communication, journalism, all of these programs are housed here. One very unique program that we offer is something called as a Bachelor's in Sports Media. It's a one of a kind program in all of North America. So you do not have to be playing a sport professionally or at a state level or a national level. You could just be interested in sports as an industry. So that program is actually a combination of understanding how live TV content is created, broadcasting, anchoring, commentating, and a combination of the business degree. So it's a combination program where you're ready to actually work within the sports industry and learn how everything works. And we have our own radio channel, our TV channel, and you would be actually working with those and doing your internships there to get a lot of hands-on experience from that. Almost all programs within this category have a portfolio requirement. So that is something you should be mindful of when you're applying. And all of the programs within this faculty are assessed by the admissions team and the faculties for your portfolios. So definitely do keep that in mind. Lastly is the Faculty of Community Service, where our top programs is a bachelor's in nursing, public health, and occupational health and safety. So if that is something that you're interested in, then definitely do look those programs up. Also, last year we have introduced the Faculty of Law at the bachelor's level. So being an international student, you will have the opportunity to apply for that as well. This is a snapshot of our programs, and I'd be more than happy to connect with you to discuss it a little bit more in detail.
Tell us about zone learning. That seems to be very different and unique to Ryerson.
Yes, so zone learning is definitely one of Ryerson's most unique offerings that we do. It is, apart from your curriculum, it is something we like to always call ourselves as a world of possibilities, and this is, a great way to summarize it. Zone learning is basically seed incubators. We are the world's #1 university-based seed incubator. What that means is we have 10 different zones. You do not need to have a business degree to have a business idea or start a business. So we have a fashion zone, we have a music zone, we have a social energy zone, transmedia. So whichever your interest is. Even for example, I'm studying psychology, but if I have a business idea in the fashion zone, absolutely okay. You need to go pitch your idea to a panel of investors and seniors. If they think your idea is feasible, they will invest in your business. If most of you all have seen the show called Shark Tank, it is a kind of university replica of that. So if you want to start a business or are already doing something and want that push, zone learning is your place. A great example also is last year we had a student from the Faculty of Science and the Faculty of Engineering that collaborated and made a helmet that works on your sensory nerves, and they were bought over by a Sweden-based company for $1 million. So they actually did graduate being millionaires, hence the world of possibilities. And, to see what you can do with it is entirely up to you.
And there's Ryerson also offers scholarships.
Absolutely. We do offer scholarships, but they are merit based. So definitely keep working on your grades and keep them high. The first one is our President's Scholarship, which is the highest that we offer, which is $10,000 per year. And the second one is a Secondary School Merit Scholarship, which is a one-time $5,000 scholarship. Apart from this, once you have accepted your offer at Ryerson, you are eligible to then apply for faculty-based scholarships that do open up every year. So definitely do feel free to apply for them, and hope you get the one that you deserve.
Okay, and now for the Can-Am and Ryerson relationship, students would like to hear about that as well.
Absolutely. And I think as a university, we are really excited to have, tied up with Can-Am. And Can-Am, I think, has been a pioneer in at least with helping students apply to Canada. So I think our association, I personally am really looking forward to, seeing how this association works and getting and helping students the most we can together as the university, and with Can-Am getting us great students to, apply. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and hopefully it all goes really well.
Would you like to tell them about the live webinar? When are we having that?
The live webinar is on the 27th of January, and I look forward to meeting each and every one of you and answering all of your questions regarding our programs, our offerings, and any other entry requirement questions that you may have. So please attend and reach out to me for any questions you may have.
And you can register for that on www.canamgroup.com.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you.